Hey everyone, Harriet here. So we're doing something a little bit different today. I wanted to introduce wrestling now into the videos because this is my boyfriend, David.
Hello.
We both love wrestling, so we thought we'd do a predictions for SummerSlam, which is tonight. It's Saturday now, but by the time I upload this, it'll be Sunday. So we're not including NXT because we're not staying up that late, and plus, how many hours of wrestling is there this week?
In the space of 4 days, there's going to be 14 hours worth.
Oh, jeez.
And that's including the pre-show of SummerSlam.
Oh, God. And it's longer than WrestleMania, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say same amount of time.
Oh, is it? Oh, fair enough.
At least this time we know about it.
Yeah, that's true. It was kind of unpredictable and well, I didn't watch all of WrestleMania. I can't remember why. Oh, I think I had to go to work the next day. That's why I didn't watch it. But this time I will be watching it in full. God help me. So we're kicking off with the first of the 3 kickoff matches. One of them, well, the first one is American Alpha, the Hype Bros and Usos versus Breezango, the Ascension, and the Vaudevillains. I'm going with American Alpha in that team because they've done really well in SmackDown and they've been really hyped up since NXT. Breezango haven't done that bad actually, to be honest.
Not really. But to be honest, the heel team in that, Breezango, the Ascension and the Vaudevillains, are all kind of jobbers at the moment, so I can't see why they'd get the win over American Alpha out of all those teams.
No, and the Usos as well.
The Usos, yeah. The Hype Bros, well, yeah. Well, doing Morley, we'll leave it at that.
I haven't seen much of SmackDown recently. I haven't watched the last 2 shows actually, which is quite bad. I've only just read what's happened in it. So you're going for American Alpha as well?
Yes, I will.
That's cool. So we're both even. By the way, we're not doing any dares. This is just for fun.
No way.
Because I know what culture do their own thing where they have a thing. Whoever loses, they have to do a dare. We're not doing that. This is literally just for fun.
Yeah.
So.
Well, one of us might get pat on the back afterwards.
Yeah, like, good job, fair play.
Yes.
Next one. This is one I'm actually quite surprised at because I thought this would be part of the actual main roster or the main
event.
The main event. Sami Zayn and Neville versus the Dudley Boys.
Well, can I start on this one? The reason for it is I think Sami Zayn is getting shafted on this. He deserves to be on the main card, not in the kickoff.
Yeah.
Neville is the same. You know, he's just come back, but he's done. You know, he's very popular still, so he deserves better than this.
Yeah.
I think this is just a. This is just a feud, so they can split up the Dudley Boys, because we all know how Bubba Ray was in TNA. Not that we actually admit to it. That we admit to
Okay, we have the first title match of the show, which is the Intercontinental Championship, The Miz versus Apollo Crews or Apollo Creed, as Daniel Bryan keeps calling him.
Yeah, well, Xavier is on call, you know, he's really offered to go on to SmackDown as well.
Oh, that's Xavier, yeah.
Because that was his character in DNA.
That was his character.
And there is pictures on the internet of him dressed up like Apollo Creed.
Go on Xavier Woods' Twitter. Just follow him in general. He's really cool, and yeah. But yeah, he has a picture of there. He keeps on saying, "They keep calling me. I'll happily join."
Yeah, you know, doing double time. He doesn't mind.
That's true. Yeah. Needs to buy video games.
Yeah. Oh yes, and it's all these computer games. They ain't cheap.
No, that's true. Anyway, I'm gonna go with The Miz.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to go with The Miz as well because he's a jackass. Yeah. And you need a jackass as a champion, because at the moment, what kind of jackasses do we have? We have Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, who are in a tag team.
Seth Rollins, kind of.
If he wins, then yes.
Yeah.
But
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, yes. Oh yeah, true. But I will go with.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you here and say The Miz.
Okay.
I don't think Apollo Crews is quite ready for the title just yet.
No.
He needs a bit more work on his personality and mic skills.
Yeah, I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's a good wrestler. But yeah, he needs to kind of.
He's very 2D at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of the happy-go-lucky kind of character. We need to see something other than that.
Yeah, we need to give a bit more 3D to him.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. Sorry. Next one. Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens.
I think...
Soft!
I think this is going to be a very underrated... Or beforehand, this is going to be an underrated match.
Yeah.
And the intro to this is going to be amazing. You've got 4 amazing talkers in this.
Yeah.
Enzo and Kaz have kind of got the rub off Cena in this.
Yeah, Enzo's mic skills have been fantastic recently.
Yeah. And you're going up against Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens, who, or Chris Jericho in particular, is one of the best in the business on the mic.
Yeah.
And Kevin Owens is just gold. Again, check out his Twitter if you've never seen his Twitter.
Just be careful you don't get banned.
No, who is it who gets banned?
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens bans everyone.
Oh, yeah. I thought there was someone else who gets banned.
I can't think now who it is at this point. So, who do you think's going to win?
Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to go with Enzo and Cass. Reason being, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens...
They don't get on.
Not just they don't get on, they haven't been a tag team for very long.
No.
I think it'd be Enzo and Cass who need the push a bit more, or the rub a bit more.
Yeah.
Over the other two. I think at the next pay-per-view, which we will find out at some point what it is, there'll probably be a rematch, and then Kevin Owens and Jericho will win that, and then there'll be a rubber match in the next pay-per-view after that, where probably Enzo and Cass will win again.
I don't know. See, I want Enzo and Big Cass to win, but I have a horrible feeling that Y2J and Owens are going to win.
It could, yeah.
I think it's going to swing that way because I think it's going to carry on. So, this is tough because I do, like I said, I do love Enzo Amore and Big Cass.
But what I will say is I am predicting that Jericho and Owens will concentrate on the neck of Enzo because what happened a few pay-per-views ago when he had that whiplash against the rope.
Yeah.
I think they're going to target that neck. And there'll be a lot of moves that could cause head injuries. Obviously, they're two very safe workers.
Yeah.
And so they'll be safe, but I think they will concentrate on the head during the match.
Yeah.
And I think this might actually be one of the better matches on the card.
Yeah, like you said, it'll be the underestimated one, but it will be one of the best.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with Enzo, sorry. Enzo, Amore and Big Cass, I think they're going to win.
We agree again.
We agree again. We will have a point. We do have like 7 more matches that we can kind of disagree on. Okay. The next one, I'm not going to I want to. WWE World Tag Team Champions. The New Day versus Gallows and Anderson.
The club.
The club. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We'll go more into that in a minute. Yes, New Day. Love the New Day.
We all love them.
Seriously, love the New Day. Their act has been brilliant. They were heels, now they're face.
More baby faces.
They're more baby faces now. Yeah, their match with their last pay-per-view match was really good. With the Wyatts. Especially with Xavier kind of submitting and then like, no, I'm gonna.
Nah, it's like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Forget that.
And he's a good wrestler. I want him to wrestle more.
Yes, I think that is a consensus of a lot of people now.
Yeah.
Because it's always been Kofi and Big E.
Yeah.
With Xavier on the back,
Yeah, like the comic relief.
Yes, on the floor. With Francesca.
And give Big E a break because every time he wrestles in a pay-per-view, he always kind of ends up nearly breaking his neck or hurting himself. And it's kind of when he dives through the rope, you think, oh no!
Don't do it, don't do it.
No, you're worth more than this.
We all know what happened to Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
with all these diving through the ropes and whatnot.
Yeah, because they're trying to stop like the head diving now because of concussions and all that.
Yeah, and Big E's probably the biggest thing about that.
Yeah, exactly. So, who do you think's going to win?
I'm going to go with Gallows and Anderson because I just think it's going to be time for a change. And for reasons I will mention later on.
Yeah.
Also, but I just think the New Day are brilliant. I love them to bits. Hence the shirt, not this one, but the shirt was previously mentioned. The Francesca, and I do have the blue one, and I have the red one.
Yeah, we're massive New Day fans.
But I think it's just time for a change, and hopefully he's able to. Well, he's going to wrestle in this one.
Yeah.
And then from that, because he's shining at the moment. Because like we said before, he's underestimated, but he's a really good wrestler, and everyone's into his. He's into his wrestling at the moment with some of his moves he's performing.
I thought you were going to say they were into his YouTube channel.
oh yeah. 694,533 viewers subscribers, pardon me, and counting. Not that I remember seeing this last night.
That's dedication if you knew that.
Yes. And I bet someone's going to watch this and correct me in the comments. So
probably, yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, there'll always be someone who'll be like, no, you got this wrong. It's completely wrong.
6,000 something.
This is actually the first time I'm not going to agree with you. I am going for the New Day.
But why?
I don't know. I think, like you said, if Xavier wrestles in this, I think this is his time to shine. Though they have lost, the last few. I'm going to go simply because... I can't think of a good reason why, to be honest.
Just New Day rocks.
Yeah, I think... I have a feeling I'm going along because I know what you're going to say in regards to Gallo and Anderson because I have the same theory as well. But I think they will be mad at the fact that they lost and then...
Join up with AJ.
We'll help with someone later on in the show.
Yes.
We don't know who yet. I think I have a feeling who. But I think the New Day will win.
Okay.
So that's our first divide.
Yes, I think, all in all, I think the tag team division just needs a little shake up at the moment.
Yeah, and they have held the titles for what, over
380 days or something.
Something like that.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, I want New Day to win, but I think you're right. I think Gallows and Anderson will win because you're right. It's kind of, we need a change, but I'm just sticking with the New Day because I love them.
That's fair enough. The next one?
Next. Now, I have no questions about this. I have no qualms about this whatsoever. This is the Women's Championship, and it is Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. I am going for my queen. I'm going for Sasha Banks, baby.
Okay.
No questions.
Yeah, and I will agree with you, and I can actually give you reasons why.
Go on.
Because she was not meant to win it on the first Raw after the draft. She was meant to win it actually at SummerSlam.
Oh.
But the thing is, Charlotte's taking time off after this Spoilers.
Oh yeah, I did read about that actually. Yeah.
So yes, she's taking time off. So Sasha's gonna retain.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
I can't wait to WWE Live. I'm dressed as Sasha and I can't wait. I've got the belt. I'm even getting the rings.
You know what? If I can afford it, I might even get the trombone. I might get a trombone.
Right, okay. Next one. Yeah.
This is
US Championship. So it's Rusev versus Roman Reigns. So
I think I know where you're gonna go with this one.
my friends will know, and my lovely boyfriend will know I have a serious crush on Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I have done for a while, ever since the Shield. So
one of the best tag teams, or one of the best stables out there.
Yeah,
I will admit to that.
I miss the Shield, I will admit, but yeah, I've been a massive fan of Roman, or Roro as people call him.
Well, essentially, this is Ruru versus Roro.
Yeah.
It just sounds like a really bad nursery rhyme.
It does actually. Yeah, I have a massive crush on Roman. I have done for a while. I pretty much have all the shirts he has. When we went to see Raw in April.
First thing you bought.
Yeah, I bought a signed picture.
And second.
Yeah, that's true.
And
No,
third.
I bought Bootio's stuff as well.
That was the fourth.
And Becky Lynch goggles.
That was fifth.
Oh, for God's sake. But it was just me and a kid in front, I'd say about 7 or 8, and we were the only two cheering for Roman. He booed. And in... I really bringing the thing down. And in the end, I actually, hit him. I said, for God's sake, please, just let me have this few minutes of actually enjoying Roman, because he was literally not too far away from where we were sitting.
Yes, and that was nice. I cheered a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, because I wanted to.
Yeah, because he didn't wrestle, by the way, which I was very disappointed in. He just came out and did the whole, I'm not a good guy, I'm not a bad guy, I'm the guy spiel, which I hated. I did really hate.
So did everyone hate that.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, please just shut up. Yeah. Just say something other than that, please. Yeah. So, as you can guess, I'm going with Roman, because he's been getting such a bad time recently, especially with the whole suspension thing. When that happened, everyone pretty much messaged me with all the memes.
Yeah, they're still continuing to this day.
Yeah, well,
they've calmed down.
They've calmed down a bit. Yeah, Botchamania did it for a while.
Yeah,
a lot. It got a bit tiresome. At the beginning, it was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them were pretty funny, but then after a while, I like the fact that they've put him mid-card, because it gives him a chance to kind of reconnect with the fans.
What he badly needs, unfortunately.
His mic skills are getting better. The whole segment with the whole wedding was really good and really funny.
Yeah.
And he did his whole comedy routine. When he first won the championship, and kind of when he was facing against Stephanie, and the crowd loved him because he just kind of turned his back to them and was like, I'm going to show you how I really annoy her. Yeah. And he kind of walked away. That kind of funny...
He showed it more free... Again, talking about a 3D character.
Yeah.
He showed a bit more depth to himself and just, I'm the champion.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm the champion, respect me.
Yeah.
He wasn't that bad. He actually showed a bit of character, like you say now. This is why people may be getting behind him a little bit more.
I will admit, when I was watching Raw, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and then there were people cheering him, I was just like, excuse me? What?
Yeah.
This is live. No.
That wasn't piped in.
No. It was...
Not like the other ones, unfortunately.
No, SmackDown's not as bad now. It still shows... does it do the whole fake cheering now still?
I do not know on that one, actually. I don't think they do.
Neither do I, because I said I haven't watched it.
No, I don't think it does, actually.
So who are you going for?
I go for Rusev, because Roman came out on top on the last Raw, and WWE creative in the interim always says whoever comes out on top
loses at the pay-per-view. Yeah.
Yeah, and no offence, I know that Roman's your best boy, or Roman's your best man, whatever. But
Best man.
I think that he needs to chase it just a little bit more. Like the chase hasn't been enough. He will win it.
Yeah.
I say he'll win it in the next pay-per-view, maybe the one after that. But I think it needs just a bit more. And I think there's a bit more to this feud than needs to be explored before it finishes, and maybe Roman takes the title for a while.
At least it involves something.
That isn't the WWE Championship.
Yeah, there's that as well, but there's also the whole angle, so Lana's involved as well. So she could easily interfere in the match and cost it, or she could hinder Rusev.
By accident.
It all depends on the night. Yeah.
But yeah, so I can see Rusev maybe retaining for another month or so.
Yeah, because he's one of the longest reigns again.
I don't think he has. I don't think he's had it for that long.
I
think overall he's had it for quite a long time.
Yeah.
But because he had it at, not last WrestleMania, the WrestleMania before, when he fought John Cena and Cena broke out of the Accolade.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. So we're coming up to the last few matches now, or the last 4. Next one is John Cena versus AJ Styles.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
This is the rubber match.
I really enjoyed their matches.
Yeah, the first one was amazing.
The first ones, when was the first one?
It was when you...
No, you could say...
When you were ill.
Yeah. When I was ill, but I have watched them back, yeah.
And I remember coming in to see you one day, even though you couldn't tell.
I couldn't talk, so.
You couldn't talk, and I was telling you all the results.
Yeah.
And I saw your face kind of light up a little bit when I was telling you that AJ Styles had actually had a few good matches.
Yeah.
I think it was more you liked it up because I said he had good matches with Roman Reigns.
Exactly, because I was very worried, yeah.
But I also said he had a really good match with John Cena.
Yeah. And I have watched them back, they were very good. It was very good. And also Battleground as well, when he was up against with Enzo, Big Cass, and then the club.
Yeah, fair place to Cena on this one. You know, he is getting on a little bit. He's still the face of the company for now.
Yeah, because he's doing part-time now, isn't he?
I think he is. I think he's taking more of a break after WrestleMania.
SummerSlam. That's fair enough, don't worry. Yeah, because he's filming a new series of a reality show he did, I think.
What was it going to be called? You Can't See Me. You Can't See Me on pay-per-view.
Oh, not anymore. Not for a while. Or on TV.
Yeah, You Can't See Me on DVD.
But that's why he kind of gave the push to Enzo and Big Cass.
Because, especially on the mic.
Yeah, because they're the ones that kind of
Take
follow
up the mantle.
suit. Yeah, exactly. Because they are very good, like I said before. Who'd you gonna go for?
I'm going to have AJ Styles. Because he's like one of... I know he's getting on a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how old AJ Styles is.
I don't know myself, actually.
But I can't see Cena winning this. He has a horrible history at SummerSlam. He's lost his last 5 matches at SummerSlam.
Really?
Yep. He's not 1 in 5.
Damn.
He's the 1 in 5 in the last 5, I remember. And I can just see AJ needing the push, and more than Cena. Cena's been there, done that.
Got the many T-shirts.
Yeah, of all the colours. He's got more colours T-shirt than, was it Joseph? And the technically coat.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you look at that dream coat and you look at Cena shirts,
they're pretty.
All the missing is the logos and the inspirational. Inspirational. What are they called? Inspirational messages on them.
Yeah.
So essentially, does that make Joseph, John Cena,
He's part of the Cena Nation.
Yeah. Well, he's Cena Prime technically. Okay, so.
Brilliant, we brought religion into this. I'm gonna go the same, AJ Styles, because they did the whole rule of thumb where, again, like we talked about, AJ was kind of he wasn't destroyed, but Cena pretty much beat him up.
Yeah.
Before SummerSlam, so I go with that rule of AJ is probably gonna win.
Okay, well, will the club interfere? Yes or no?
See, this is tough because I don't think they will.
Don't you?
No.
Are they completely done with him now?
I think they are, because ever since the brand split, I think
They've not said a word about it.
They've not said a word about it, because now AJ's on SmackDown and the Bullet Club are on Raw.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll help him.
I think they will interfere, but but they'll end up taking out AJ.
Do you think?
Yes. Just so they are completely distance what?
Yeah, distance themselves. That's a fair point.
Okay,
actually,
they're going to distance themselves away from AJ.
Yeah.
So it's like, nope, we have nothing to do with AJ anymore.
Yeah.
So yes, that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, that's actually a very good theory, but I totally agree. Actually, that's a really good theory.
But we're going to stick with yes or no though. Are they going to interfere? Do you think?
I don't think they are.
Okay.
In my opinion, anyway.
Yeah, that's one of my 2 outside predictions.
Yeah.
My other one, I will say.
We will come to towards the end, because we pretty much have the same theory.
No, we don't.
Really?
I have 2 theories for one match.
Okay.
One I believe is the same as yours, and one is my dream booking that probably won't happen.
Oh. You never know.
It's very doubtful will happen, because I haven't thought it through completely yet.
To be fair, we never thought we'd see Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins this early on.
No.
So there you are. So we're going to not... Because I have it on the WWE list in regards to some of the matches. The last 3 matches we're going to do in a different order, especially the last 2. So next on we have the WWE World Championship, Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler. And this has been a good build-up.
Yes, the mic work they've done is really good.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with Dolph, because his mic work's not always been the best.
Mm.
But he's really turned it up for this feud with Dean Ambrose. And he's got a person to work against, especially on the mic.
Yeah, exactly. Dean Ambrose is...
He's very on it.
Yeah. Completely crazy, but brilliant.
Yeah.
And also, it's about time he got somewhere. It's been a long time since he had the championship.
Yeah.
And even then,
he got screwed out.
Yeah,
for the most part.
didn't last very long.
I think he got a concussion, didn't he? And they just took it out of him, and then game over.
Yeah, which is a shame, because everyone really cheered for him as well and he was heel at the time. So when he cashed in the Money in the Bank and won the championship, brilliant. Everyone loved him.
Yeah.
But
I can't remember the last time I heard cheer like now, except for maybe for Daniel Bryan winning at WrestleMania.
Yeah, he got a massive pop.
I think I was up at 2 o'clock that morning, and everyone was asleep, including my dog. And about a minute later, none of them were. None of them were still asleep. They were all awake.
If I woke my parents up in the middle of the night, I would be shouted at, I tell you.
Yeah. I think my dog thought there was an intruder in here.
Oh, God.
Inside my house.
So
who would win? Or should I go first? Because this one is a toughie for me.
This is tough for me as well. So who are you going with?
I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler, actually, and here's my reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're true, but I've heard sources say that Dean Ambrose now has heat backstage.
Really?
Because of some of the stuff he said in the interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I haven't actually seen the interview.
I think because he badmouthed the WWE creative, and there was something else he badmouthed, and I don't think people backstage were very happy with him about saying it.
Oh, that's not good.
So they might make him drop the title just like they did with Roman, unfortunately. Roman should have actually been keeping the title a bit longer, I think.
It was the suspension thing, though, to be fair. But like I said, it was probably best thing that could have happened, because
it's given him a chance now. If not, he'd been booed out the state. He'd been booed out there.
It would have been Rocky Mafia all over again.
Yes, it would have been. Yes,
really would have been. I'm going with Dean.
Okay.
Because he hasn't held on to the belt for very long, and I think he will hold on to it for a bit longer. I'm guessing we're in August now. I'd say another 2 more pay-per-views, and then he'll drop it.
Yeah.
But I hope it's to Dolph.
Yes,
I really do.
I will agree with you that completely. 100%.
Because Dolph has worked really hard. He's kind of been one to be pushed behind the scenes and be mid-card or even the kickoff. Has he been in the kickoff match?
Dolph?
Ziggler?
Yes, about 2 pay-per-views ago, when he's fighting Baron Corbin for the 1,235,546th time.
And history's repeating itself. We've got Cesaro versus Sheamus now, so you've got that to look forward to at least 8 pay-per-views. So you're going Ziggler, I'm going Ambrose. That's fair enough. I think I'm going for my Shield brethren.
Yeah.
Like we said, we're doing something. Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar was, according to this, it looks like it's the headliner, but we're going to discuss it first because of our theory of the Universal Championship.
Okay.
So who's going to go to Viperville? Who's going to go to Suplex City?
I think Randy Orton's going to go to Suplex City, but he's also going to go to Goldberg Town.
Oh, yes, there's the rumour that Goldberg... Okay. Yeah, because hasn't Brock Lesnar challenged Goldberg?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's angry that... Goldberg's angry that Brock Lesnar was on the cover of WWE 2K16.
17.
I'm a year behind.
They always do a year ahead. It's like the whole FIFA thing.
So WWE 2K17.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's the star, isn't he?
Yes.
Goldberg.
He's the hidden person this time.
Yeah.
Or he's the
one you download or something.
Yeah, he's the pre-order bonus.
Yeah.
Well, I think Brock Lesnar, even though Randy Orton is just come back, I think it's going to end up being that Brock Lesnar and Goldberg.
Yeah.
Are just going to kind of have a match where they just take turns and beat. Oh, it's going to start off with Brock versus Randy. But going on down the line, it'll probably be Brock wins, but then Goldberg comes out and they take turns doing their moves on Randy, completely burying him. But Randy is in the same place he's always been. It won't take him long to get back to where he is now.
No, it won't.
And then they just take turns doing moves on him, and leaving Randy Orton lying there.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I'm also going to go with Lesnar because it's... I'm not going to lie, this isn't the match I've kind of been the most interested in until recently. But it has now come to my attention, especially the whole going on each other's shows and kicking the heck out of each other. But I'm going to go with Lesnar as well because he destroyed John Cena last year at SummerSlam.
Yes, how he just broke his nose.
Oh my god, it was literally the case of stop, he's already dead. It was awful. Oh my god, it was yeah. I think it'll be equal amounts of RKOs and F5s and suplexes, but I'd love it if Goldberg. Imagine if he did come out, because he did the whole backstage thing before he actually went on stage. So when you cut to the Titantron and you actually see him walking towards it, and the crowd's literally going to lose it. Literally going to lose it.
Yeah, hopefully their match this time will be better than the feud the last time they were both in WWE. I'm thinking, well, I'm hoping anyway.
Yeah.
I think they're both going to be more up for it this time, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I will have to admit.
I think this will be a good match.
Yeah.
Very good match. And now because Paul Heyman has signed another contract as well, so he'll be on sidelines, literally.
Being Paul Heyman.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And the final match.
Here we go.
This is for the first ever Universal Championship. We don't know what it looks like yet. Though Shane O'Mac and Daniel Bryan did a mock-up on their Twitter the other day, and it was actually quite funny. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins. The Demon King.
Yes.
Versus the Architect.
Yeah. Seth Rollins.
Yeah, this was a match I didn't think I'd see for a long time. I will admit, before the draft.
Yeah.
Because...
I'll build up to this a bit more.
Yeah, I kind of agree. And one thing I really, really, really didn't like was the fact that the Demon King debuted on the Raw before SummerSlam.
Yeah, it should have been at SummerSlam.
It should have been at SummerSlam. Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but a bit premature. It should have been at SummerSlam, because we were at NXT Live and his intro
is amazing.
Oh, the Jack the Ripper whole thing. We didn't actually... we watched it on screen, but because when we were sat we couldn't see it properly, but from what we could see it was amazing. Yeah. And then when we saw it live afterwards, it was just brilliant.
Yes. I'm going to let you say your predictions first. Because I have predictions, and I think one of them's going to be the same as yours.
Yeah.
But I have two things to say, which I don't think you're going to say.
I think... See, this is tough. My theory is that Finn Balor is going to win thanks to the Bullet Club. And I think he will win because the Bullet Club will help him. And I like the whole thing of your theory. They will cost AJ his... Or they'll attack AJ, but then join with Finn. Because they were a clique.
Yes, and now this is the new clique.
Yeah. Out with the old, in with the new.
Okay.
Especially with Finn joining Raw, and so is the Bullet Club.
And all the Balor Club t-shirts, which I'm going to bring up in a minute. But you carry on, though.
Yeah, I think Finn Balor is going to win. Okay. Though people say it might be a bit premature, but I really like the whole saga between Rollins and Balor. And I want it to continue. I want Seth to go and keep chasing Finn, because if Seth wins, I don't know if Finn will have another opportunity to.
Not for a while.
Not for a while. So that's why I kind of want to see Finn win it, so that Rollins will have something to go against, because he plays an excellent heel.
Yes.
And I know I said the other two of the Shield, I like Rollins as well. But I think this is the best way to move these two in that forward position. You know, kind of keep going towards that.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually agree with you, right?
Yep.
I think it's going to be Finn Balor winning this.
Yeah.
With a double turn, so Finn will end up being a heel.
Yeah.
And because of the beatdown by the club, it will be Rollins as a babyface after this.
Yeah.
But there's a few other things that could interfere. The fact that Jon Stewart's going to be at WrestleMania, and they've
WrestleMania again.
yeah.
SummerSlam.
But I think he's just going to give him a pep talk beforehand, and not interfere. But
I thought he was hosting Raw, but
no, he's going to be at SummerSlam.
Oh God.
Keep calling it WrestleMania.
It's okay. It is the second biggest pay-per-view of the year.
Yeah.
So.
Near there. But also, this is my completely out there. So it's going to be Finn Balor to win, with Bullet Club interfering. That's the most probable result.
Yeah.
My completely out there dream, no, this is not going to happen.
I want to hear this. I really want to hear this, God.
Okay, I'll go ask you a question. Which other wrestler that we have been told will probably be on the main roster after SummerSlam have we seen that has worn a Balor Club t-shirt?
Oh jeez, you're asking me that. I don't know.
You know this, I've shown you enough times.
Oh God, I can't think.
Okay, I'm going to give you a clue.
Go on.
Dirty Dancing.
Huh?
Bailey.
Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah, she has been caught wearing a shirt.
Yes, and they've been really close.
Yeah, they're.
And I've always said that if they want to make the club a really big faction, just like DX used to be, and the corporation, and I think my brain's gone dead of all the big stables, Evolution.
Yeah, Shield.
Yeah, Shield. Yeah.
Yeah.
They might want to have a female in there.
Yeah.
Because SummerSlam always has big shock in it.
It does, yeah.
What if like the club try and interfere, and Seth Rollins manages to beat them off, maybe with the help with Jon Stewart?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, because I'm gonna go. This has been recorded before NXT, as I said before.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that Asuka's gonna beat Bailey.
I do as well. Yeah.
And there's always gonna be a shock moment on SummerSlam. What if Bailey comes out at the end and costs Seth the Universal title, and then is revealed also to join the Balor Club?
That's pretty interesting, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. It's completely out there. The chances that there's probably more chance of being hit by lightning than this actually happening. But this is WWE creative. I wouldn't put it past them.
True.
But it'd be a stupid idea, I admit, because of Bayley's babyface reactions and her fan base at the moment.
Though she did act heelish in the contract signing.
Yes.
Very heelish, which is very out of character. So.
And and that would be something what would be one of those shockers you'd be talking about for a long, long time.
That's true. I mean.
The turning off Bayley on the main roster, and then she could go on to face Sasha. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh God.
And be Sasha's next opponent, and have a rematch of their NXT Brooklyn Iron Woman match. Sorry.
Yeah.
Iron Woman match. Get correct. But have the roles reversed. Have Sasha as the babyface, and have Bayley as the heel. And then maybe at the next pay-per-view, you would have, if everything goes as we think, you'd have Finn Balor as the Universal Champion. You'd have the club.
As the tag team champions.
And you would have Bayley as the ladies champion.
Oh,
or the
my
women's
God.
champion, sorry. I can't talk today.
That actually sounds bloody incredible.
And then they can say, we're the club, we are taking over this place, we are in a new era.
Yeah. Oh my God, that actually sounds amazing. And I just the fact if we have to see us Sasha Banks and Bayley match again.
I think everyone will be all over that.
Because she got a massive pop at Battlegrounds. Everyone knew it was Bayley. You know, even though Sasha kind of said, no, it ain't Bayley, but it is.
Yes.
Even I was just like, oh my God, Bayley!
Yeah. And because if this all happens, that tomorrow, Monday night on Raw, Sasha comes out and says something along the lines of, hey Bayley, why are you doing this? Why aren't you, you've got to be, everyone loves you.
Yeah.
Why are you turning on everyone? And then Bayley could say, oh, I'm losing to Asuka it's made me realise I have to be more ruthless, and this is me asserting myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, she's always so happy.
Yeah, kind of the cutesy image, and then it's kind of turned the complete other way.
No one would see it coming.
They wouldn't, no.
No.
Even I would be like... I really would be.
Hopefully, I don't think this is going to happen, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And if it happens, I will mark out.
You will lose it. You will completely lose it.
Yes. I will be shouting at 4 o'clock in the morning, England time. For anyone who's watching this who's not from England.
I will get a call at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Oh yes.
I told you it was going to happen.
Oh yes you will, don't you promise? I promise you.
And I'll be like lying in bed like, what? I will watch it, but I'll be like half asleep because at this point my adrenaline will just start to drop.
You will get it. Bayley turns shouted down at the phone at you.
I'll be like, David, just go to bed. You've got work in the morning.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, I still remember when I watched the WrestleMania when it was Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, and I was literally lying down thinking, yeah, Taker's got this. And then when he lost, I was just like, what?
Yeah, if you were like that, then
I was awake then, and then I was wired throughout the rest of the show.
I think everyone was.
Yeah, I was I can't sleep. Taker lost.
What?
What is this we're living in?
Yeah, we're in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it did feel like that. Even I think I had the worst expression in the shocked Undertaker guy. Oh my God. So those are our predictions. This video is ridiculously long than what I usually do, but like I said, this is the first thing, so don't have a go at us.
Yes,
we're just literally just spilling our guts out.
And I'm not normally very
No, this is actually really brave of David to do this. I asked him in the week, I said, do you want to do a prediction video? And I was expecting a no. And he said, yeah. Yay! We could do a video together.
Yeah, I'm not normally in front of a camera, I'm normally behind it.
That's true. I'm usually behind the camera, but I like doing these videos. It kind of helps build up a little bit. Would you do this every month? Or should we just save this for the big pay-per-views, the two of us?
Big pay-per-views, and we'll see how it goes for the rest of them.
Yeah, I'll continue doing these. I will do the smaller pay-per-views. So the next one for us will be Survivor Series.
Yes.
That'll be interesting, won't it? Because we've also got the roster now, because it's divided. Are they going to have mini pay-per-views each?
Yes, they will.
They are.
They've already announced that,
That's
and
right.
they will. I can't remember the names of them. Which ones? I think Bad Blood was one of them.
Bad Blood.
Yes.
Oh God, we're doing the Taylor Swift.
Yes, we are.
Oh God. Oh man, don't care. Don't have a. Hopefully, they won't get sued because of that.
No. Well, at least we're not reacting to anything. Had to add that in there somewhere.
Hey, I do reaction videos.
Yeah, that was a react to a react. So
yeah.
come at us, bro.
Come at us.
That's fine, bros.
So they're saying, so the big pay-per-views will be kind of when everyone joins together.
Yes.
That makes sense. So then afterwards, the next one will be Royal Rumble.
Yes. And then WrestleMania.
And WrestleMania. Yeah, they're the big four of the year.
Yeah.
So we'll save the two of us to do the big pay-per-views, and I'll start doing more predictions for the smaller pay-per-views, and also maybe do some reviews for Raw and SmackDown, so that means I have to watch SmackDown. It's not my kung fu at the moment, but I probably will do like a mini segment at the end of the week. So
it's a work.
This is literally a work in progress. If you like this video, let me know. So as always, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you, David, for joining me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I really appreciate
You're welcome.
it. So we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.